Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. A few moments ago there was a magnitude 2.5 there along the New Madrid fault zone. I'm adding this to the video that I had already done. I was editing. You'll hear the crashing in the background of the cats running around, highly agitated as I was working to put together this video. Here's the location of that earthquake. This won't be shown in what I'm going to show you here in a minute that I had already worked on. Yeah, and I mentioned how this area is really active. So I'll show you the video that I had already done and was editing, and you'll hear the crashing of the cats running around during that time when the earthquake happened. Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. I felt two little thumps yesterday here in South Dakota, which made me wonder if the New Madrid ever has a very large earthquake. I might just feel it here in South Dakota. I was sitting on the couch and there was a bump or a jolt to the couch. Nothing else was moving in the house, and I thought, well, I'll look it up today. There was 5 earthquakes within the last week. We know there's been more than that, according to USGS along the New Madrid earthquake zone. Recently, there was a 2.2. There's been a lot of earthquakes in this area of New Madrid area. No one reported feeling this earthquake. It occurred about 7:30 p.m. yesterday, Central Daylight Time. So that's about almost 5.5 miles below sea level. Again, all earthquakes are measured from sea level. This was about the time that I felt the bump. I looked around to see if a cat had jumped on the couch. There was no cats near me. The new kitten has been highly active yesterday. And today. Using Google Earth, here's the location of that 2.2. This is a lock zone, a block lock zone where the fault line, it's similar to the fault zone up there by Heben Lake in Yellowstone. And the real rift fault zone is also through here. Prior to that, there was a 2.7, 9.7 kilometers in depth. That would have been almost 4 o'clock p.m. yesterday, or to be more exact, 3:59 p.m. yesterday. Now the day before, this would have been Friday, there was a 1.7, but according to Universal Time, that's different than Central Daylight Time. It would have been Sunday morning at 1:24 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Then we have a 1.9. Now that was near Tiptonville, Tennessee. That was 10 kilometers in depth, 6.2 miles in depth. It says here on the 2nd. That would have been 12:53 a.m. Central Daylight Time. And then we got another one, Prairie, Missouri, a 1.7. That was also on the 2nd. That's all they're reporting. That would have been 8:59 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Up over here is that 1.7. Let me get it here for you if I can. Alright. Yeah, see, that's the 2nd. And then down here is the 1.9. That was also on the 2nd. Yeah, things are definitely increasing. It's deceiving by USGS, USBS, saying there's only been 5 in the last 7 days, which, in my last report last week, there's been more than that. This one here was on the 29th, the 1.3. Yeah, they're not showing that anymore, are they? Anyways, yeah, I thought it was strange that I could feel that earthquake. At least I think it was, and maybe it was some that wasn't reported. I don't know. I probably should have reported it. I was unsure. I didn't know if it was a cat. I didn't see a cat. But yeah, there was 2 bumps to the couch last night when I was watching TV. So did any of you feel these earthquakes? If so, put them down below. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.